You're basically saying that just based on growth rate alone, Islam will become the biggest religion, yes or no?
Yes.
Hello, ChatGPT. In your unbiased opinion, based upon the devotion of people of each religions and the growth of religions and how things in the world are going and growing, which religion do you think will be the biggest religion on the planet in the future?
Hello. Based on current trends, Islam is projected to become the world's largest religion in the future. Studies, like those from the Pew Research Center, suggest that Islam's growth is driven by a high birth rate among Muslims and an increasing global population in regions where Islam is predominant, such as Africa and Asia. Additionally, Islam continues to see a significant number of converts worldwide. Christianity is currently the largest religion, and its growth remains steady, particularly in sub-Saharan Africa. However, in regions like Europe and North America, the rise of secularism has slowed its growth rate. These projections are based on demographic trends, migration patterns, and conversion rates, not necessarily the devotion of followers, which is harder to quantify. That said, the future of religion will also be shaped by global events, cultural shifts, and how well religious communities adapt to a changing world. Does this match what you've heard or expected?
I honestly didn't know, but so you're basically saying that just based on growth rate alone, Islam will become the biggest religion, yes or no?
Yes. Yes, based on growth rates and demographic trends alone, Islam is projected to become the largest religion in the future.
So when will Islam become the biggest religion, do you believe?
According to studies like those from the Pew Research Center, Islam could become the largest religion by the second half of this century, around the year 2070. This projection is based on current growth rates, birth rates, and demographic trends. However, these timelines depend on many factors, including migration patterns, conversion rates, and social or political changes. Would you like me to look into more recent data to confirm?
Yes, I would actually.
Studies predict that Islam is set to become the world's largest religion by the year 2070. This projection is based on high fertility rates among Muslim families and a relatively young population. For instance, Muslim women globally average over 3 children each, and about 1/3 of Muslims are under the age of 15. These factors contribute to the rapid growth of Islam, which is expected to outpace the global population growth rate. Christianity will also grow, particularly in Africa, but at a slower pace compared to Islam. However, researchers note that while population numbers are significant, they don't necessarily equate to global dominance. Factors like economic and cultural influence also play a role. They emphasize that demographic trends can shift due to unforeseen events, but still offer a valuable snapshot of current developments in religion worldwide.
So why are Muslims continuing to have more children and expand their families while it looks like other cultures are slowing down the reproduction rates?
The higher fertility rates among Muslims are influenced by several social, cultural, and economic factors. 1, religious and cultural values. In many Muslim-majority societies, having large families is considered a blessing and is deeply rooted in religious and cultural traditions. Children are often viewed as a source of pride, legacy, and support in old age. 2, youthful population. A significant proportion of the Muslim population is young, with many individuals in their prime reproductive years. This demographic trend naturally leads to higher birth rates. 3, economic development stages. Many Muslim-majority countries are in stages of economic development where fertility rates tend to be higher. In less industrialized societies, children often contribute to household income or labor, and larger families are more common. 4, family-centric societies. Muslim communities often emphasize family life and encourage marriage at younger ages, which can lead to longer periods of childbearing. 5, access to education and contraception. In some regions, limited access to education for women and modern family planning resources contributes to higher birth rates. Where education and contraceptive use increase, fertility rates often decline. In contrast, many other cultures and countries are experiencing declining birth rates due to urbanization, economic pressures, delayed marriages, and changing attitudes toward family size. These shifts are particularly evident in highly developed countries where individuals prioritize careers and personal freedom over larger families.
Wow, guys. So you actually heard it here first. It said by 2070, Muslims will be the largest religion on the planet. So that is in less than 50 years, because in my personal opinion, I just believe that more people need to be connected to God. And if you connect with Muslims, every single Muslim I talk to, they're very serious about the religion and they're very serious about how they go about it. So can you believe what ChatGPT just actually said? It's phenomenal.
Absolutely. And as we see, I mean, not only that, but I really love how much Muslims love and respect family, because it really is important, because especially here in the Western culture, it's like it's almost becoming more of an emphasis on being essentially more selfish, kind of self-centered, doing everything for you. But you're kind of missing out on so much when you make your life all about you. I mean, and I really love how family is so important in Islam, because I agree.